Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Resident Evil 5. We took nearly an hour to beat the Ouroboros enemy that was actually an enemy we had fought earlier as a giant black ooze worm guy, and it wiped us out on bullets. The only gun I even have in my inventory that has a bullet is 6 shots in the sniper rifle. But I'm also kind of wiped out on money, so unless I'm going to walk through a facility.
What does she mean?
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA. Doesn't matter what she says, she's just a terrorist. End of story. We can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
Like, I want to wander around here and make sure that there's nothing to pick up, but I'm almost 100% certain we got everything in the 3 or 4 times it took us to attempt. Like, the flamethrower, wherever that was, has apparently disappeared, and you can't take it with you. And this area is done. Now, I want to be careful to make sure there's not a medallion. Yes, there is. I would normally shoot it with a SMG bullet, but since I don't have any, maybe I could get a little bit further back and have a better chance of not hitting a fan. My hand's not completely steady. We still don't really know what that does. Good news is you can come over, I believe, to this observation room and collect a few things.
Take this.
There's a safe, and in the safe is a sapphire. And this is where the bad guys, Excella and the bird mask lady. We can pretend like we're reading the directions in the documents. This guy apparently had all kinds of things growing in him that they were x-raying. Alright. So now we're in a slightly better position. We can I suppose we'll combine this with our gun, and I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do, because like I want to just hit a checkpoint and spend some money to refill some of these bullets. So I probably shouldn't have even combined the SMG with. That was probably a waste. Like, of course, that's even more of a waste. Let's see. We just want to see: is this a saving checkpoint? All right. That said saving. That said checkpoint. Restart the last checkpoint. Now that would be a nightmare if it turned out that was not a checkpoint, it just saved anyways. Sell this for 3,000. That would be insane. Let's see. I don't have any more capacity on this shotgun. So I can go ahead and combine this with no real repercussions. I could upgrade the capacity here for 1,000, but before we do that, let's make sure we can't upgrade this for. See, that would be 4,000, and that would be 6,000. And if we were to sell 2 of those, that would not being much. So if I was to go back to this shotgun instead of the one I have, it would be 230 and it would have a critical and I could get more bullets. Where this right now is at 370. Let's do that. Yeah, that might be a mistake, it might not be. Upgrade capacity would be 4,000, can't do that. Upgrade capacity would be 3,000, so we'll do that. And we're 500 short of that one. I was hoping we could have done a little bit more. But, you know, I'm also gonna die here in a second. So
I need ammo.
Use this.
combine that with that. And unless they decide to be really generous, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. And then pick this up. Give me a red. Pick this one up.
Take it.
Roger.
I'll just pick it up myself. There we go.
I need ammo.
Take this.
I'm gonna take all of the Magnum bullets because she doesn't have a Magnum and I would never give her a Magnum. I'm gonna hold on to this. I guess I can't do anything with it. See, if I do find a red herb, I'm gonna have to give her the Magnum ammo back and tell her to not and then combine it and then use it. And this falling action is fine and all, but eventually we have to hit a point where the falling action stops. And I think that's this point.
You grab it.
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger.
So we're back into the factory section, which seems a little odd. They gave me extra time there to take my shot. Like, we're in this factory where the missiles are being prepared, and we're in the same room even, which is kind of interesting. There's this small area that's either going to turn into a death trap or simply be here
Take it.
Okay.
for
Take it.
Okay.
everybody's benefit. Alright. She's filling up her man, she never
Take it.
Roger.
electric rounds. I would need a different gun. I don't want to die. But I also don't want to get a half health refill. There we go. Now these guys, not helpful. Can we? I don't know. These guys are gonna pop down and try and attack me, I think. Yep. Like, I'm trying to back up and hopefully get hit by... Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do, is back up and avoid getting hit by those guys. What can I buy now? Electric rounds all of a sudden. Which seems a little strange. How are we gonna do this? We don't have a treasure to sell. And because we don't have a treasure to sell... Just put that in there. Yeah. Can't do anything. So we'll have to play again. The only thing different this time is maybe we'll get a full health spray instead of just a herb, because these aren't, I don't think, predetermined, or if they are predetermined, they're not, they're kind of randomized. So I guess we'll wait. I can get to the point where the bug is and be safe. These guys don't seem like they're very good shots, which is nice.
You grab it.
Okay.
Machine gun ammo for her.
You grab it.
Okay.
Shotgun ammo. And there's one more with the electric rounds, and that is pretty... I guess that probably is guaranteed to be electric rounds. So we get a little bit of health. Helpful, I suppose. And I'm just gonna use...
I need ammo.
Take this.
I'm just gonna use the Magnum when we get there. So apparently that guy decided to walk around and come to me. I was trying to save these Magnum bullets for more important fights, but if I can't get to those more important fights, let's be honest, And that's another one of those scenarios where it feels like I ran out of bullets the second he died. I think the game cheats. I think it cheats in your favor. And certainly video games do stuff like that, but they generally aren't so obvious about it. Ugh. She's just... Nope, nope, no, no, don't hit me. And watch, she'll come use this on me. And there's the red herb we needed. Or wanted. There might be a counter that says you get a certain number of green herbs before we bother to give you a red herb. Alright, how are we doing now? Not great. Maybe with full health we can, like, how many? I have no more magnum shots. Yeah. You have to hit the things on them, I guess, the light pustules. I guess that's the idea. And maybe the shotgun shots would work better. So it's kind of this combination game where you have to wait for the pustule to appear and then hit it. Why does she bend over to pick one up when I pick something up? That's a question.
You grab it.
Okay.
And this elevator, I think, is going to take us... Yeah, we're going to get on this platform and go this way in a second, but before we do that, I sort of want to go through here, even though it's going to cost me. Oh, I have to turn the power on anyways, so no problem there. Machine guns, hand grenades, gold, gun,
You grab it.
Okay.
a new rifle, yet another rifle.
Take it.
Roger.
Alright, so here's the deal.
Give me an herb.
Take this.
What if we combine this with this? Nope. Can't do that. We have 2 red herbs now.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Let's see.
Thanks, partner.
I would prefer this, but she won't give it to me.
I need ammo.
Use this.
So we'll combine this with this.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Way too much menu here going on. We've got yet another. Alright. So we hear this, and he's gonna try and jump down on us. Ooh, I guess he didn't. Now these guys have like grenades on their chest, so that's slightly interesting. But I would like this guy dead before he can jump.
Okay, get this thing moving.
I don't think he's really dead. I can't hide behind here. And she's gonna go over there and... Let's see. Do I want her to do it, or do I want to go? I'm gonna say you do it.
Okay.
You do it and let me
Here I
go.
go. Keep your eyes open.
And see, she might decide that there might be some guy over there that decides to... Yep, there's shield guys and enemies.
Okay, get this thing moving.
Darn it. And I think you need to do like 3 hits in a row. So I bet might as well not cut anything more, because I clearly can't pick up anything. Maybe he was supposed to drop the jewel bangle and it just put it there.
Roger.
Take that and use that on me. Thank you. Now come over here and take that.
Roger.
The game is desperately trying to make good on
You grab it.
Roger.
on what it did to us with the Ouroboros weapons.
Take it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see, give that to her
Thanks, partner.
and combine that with that. I think she'd probably figure out how to combine the two things later. I think we're good. Or we're as good as we're gonna be. Let's see. I've already been down there. We're gonna go over there. This is a really big area. Like, very, very ambitious. I wouldn't be surprised if they were working on this section of gameplay from the word go. Alright. This one is crazy because these guys literally have, I think, infinite number of rocket launchers to shoot. So we need him dead quickly. And we need him dead quickly. And then we can... mostly ignore the rest of it. There's this guy here. Is he gonna drop anything? Like one rocket launcher. Interesting that you can pick up things and step away from the wall. Alright, we see where he is, but it's kind of hard to see him. That could have gone poorly, and who's to say if that would have reset me back to the previous section where we fought.
You grab it.
Okay.
I don't have bullets to waste. There's another. Another rocket launcher guy. Another shot him right through there. Still not enough. Why is my stomp not good enough? And a royal necklace. Hopefully that'll be worth a lot.
Take it.
Roger.
A rotten egg.
You grab it.
Roger.
We need her to pick up the rotten egg more than anything else, actually. It seems silly that the rotten egg is important, but the rotten egg is important.
I need ammo.
Use this.
You grab it.
Roger.
Like, that rotten egg is more valuable than most items. And the handgun ammo disappeared. And you can't jump through. Which, in a modern game, you would kind of expect that. We'll pretend like we're reading documents. Not that even the documents are saved in anything. There's no menu option that says, oh, you've read this now, so therefore you can go back and read it again. I'm gonna go ahead and reload my rifle. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna run into a scenario. And this might be the end of this chapter, so we'll see. I won't refill my machine gun. Actually, there's no reason for me not to refill my machine gun, because this is already at maximum bullets. I think. Too many guns. Too many guns in this game to keep it in track of. But actually, I love the fact that there's so many varieties of guns. And that's a big part of this. Alright. Just make sure we saved. Then immediately we start. What new do we have to buy? The HK PSG rifle. Organize this. This sells for 5,000. This sells for 1,000. And two of these sell for a smooth 10,000. That is nice. Inventory wise, we'll remove this. And we're gonna sell this for 2,000. I was not joking about that being valuable. Not for a second. Upgrade this. Incapacity for 7,000. That is definitely the right move. Upgrade this incapacity for 6,000. That is good. I'd like some criticals and some other upgrades possible, but not right now. Upgrade that. That gets us some bullet refills. And this sniper rifle. Let's now think about this. This starts at 600 to 650. It has a scope and a semi-auto. I don't even know if you really need the scope to be a thing. Like, in all honesty, the scope is perfectly fine for me on this one. And this one is at 1,000. And this one starts at 600. Yeah, this would be a reduction in damage to have a better scope, to get more bullets, and to turn it into semi-auto. I don't think we need that in our life. This one starts at 600 too, and could go to semi-auto, but I think honestly the SF-75, which I believe was the first rifle you got, is probably the best rifle to have. A high damage, if you're going to use it, you're going to shoot one shot and potentially kill people. I wish I had 8,000 so that I could increase the firepower, whereas like reload speed not really important there. Can I do anything for the firepower here? Yes. A increase in firepower in the shotgun is not a bad idea. Then how are we on upgrades here? Like, I'm just getting more and more bullets to max it out. And there is a square at the bottom, so I suppose there is maybe something you get when you fully upgrade it, but I'm not 100% certain there. You very well may, when you start a second game, get your fully upgraded M92F and then never really use it again after the first hour of gameplay, or not use it that much. Or you may just constantly want to continuously pour money into upgrading a brand new gun like that, and that way you can sell it for a high price. What would this sell for right now? Like 15,000? That's not a lot compared to what I put into it. And honestly, the bulletproof vest makes no sense. The melee attack vest makes no sense. Maybe it is making the game easier, but if you had played this game on normal, which you probably should have on the first run through, even if you are an expert in Resident Evil games and games like this, you probably should play it on normal, just so that you're halfway upgraded on the guns you want by the time you play it a second time. Anyways, it's been another 30 minutes. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.